Hi y'all, it's Caroline. Thought I'd pop in and do a Saturday morning makes with stamped cards. And I love stamping. I use all mediums, watercolor, Copic, you name it. I do it. Anyway, this one is Creative Expressions, and I'm pretty sure I got this from scrapbook.com. And here you go. This is the A2 size version. And I popped up that chick, colored this with alcohol markers. And then here is a 5x7 version. Now I do have a scan and cut, which helps with the trimming. And what the scan and cut doesn't get, I just fussy cut it. It's not too difficult. But as you can see, both sizes really work with this card. Love it. Okay. The next one, I basically inherited this stamp from a lady in the neighborhood that was just cleaning out stamps, and this was in her collection, red rubber, but I recently sent this to my sister. It's watercolor. In Texas, horny toads, or what we call them, they're horned lizards. They're getting pretty scarce, and it's I just feel so lucky just to see one every once in a while. Growing up, we saw them all the time, but now we just don't. But this one was for my sister, who had a root canal and crown work, and thought she'd appreciate this one. Feeling a little rough around the edges, feel better soon. And I'm really sorry, I tried and tried to find out who made this card. I mean, who made the stamp, but I think it's just so old that I could not find who created this stamp. But I'm just happy that I have it. Okay, here's the next one, and it's Picket Fence. Kind of a clean and simple. And I did emboss the eyes with, I stamped it in the blue and then used clear embossing powder. That's kind of a good girlfriend card. I've sent this out quite a bit. Again, Picket Fence. Here's another one I sent out recently. It's a deep red. This one came from Scrapbook Warehouse several years ago, and used some embossing, used some punches, and colored this with just straight up water markers. Sorry, your sick day is due to actual sickness. Okay. And then the last one is, let me get this out of the box here, is Tempendous. And I'm pretty sure you can still get this one with the sunflowers, and I used alcohol markers and also just popped up that sunflower and added a little white to give it some highlights, and emboss this saying that I also got from scrapbook.com, and it's Feel Better Sentiments Too. Anyway, so if I make one card, I make 2 or 3 of the same cards, so I have them on hand, and that one is good for so many reasons. I even tried to do no line coloring with the same image, but that's for another card. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.